Oh, welcome to our home. And it is really cold, and you can see by the nice fire. And we are in the 14th day of a very big storm that just keeps going day after day after day after day.
Yeah, and as we speak, it's raining really hard.
There's so much flooding and so much ocean damage, and it's hard to see all the destruction. Yeah, I think I was listening to a report today, and it said that the whole state of California is getting bombarded by yet another storm that's happening right now. And they said Santa Cruz County, which is where we live, is going to get the most. So Santa Cruz has been in all kinds of national news, and
Even little Aptos.
even little Aptos. So it's a big storm, and it's been hard. It's been hard to go through, even though we have not been physically in danger. We live on a hill. The water flows down, but it's hard to see it's hard to see the city and so much destruction around us.
Yeah, all the rivers too are overflowing. It's sad. Yeah.
But it reminds me, so we're going through this storm. This is a big storm, but we're all going through our own storms, all of us. For us right now, it's rain and rain and rain and rain and very, very high wind and trees toppling and lightning, thunder. That's what, the storm that we're going through right now, physical storm. But there's emotional storms. There's all kinds of storms that we go through. And something that Mr. Rogers said, and I really love this. Barry and I are at the age where we actually didn't watch Mr. Rogers as a child. I think we were all grown up by the time his show was popular. But little I'm seeing little clips, and boy, what an amazing wisdom was coming from Mr. Rogers. And one of the things that he told the children was that if something bad happens, don't worry, because the helpers are going to come right away, and you can look for them. And it's true. Whatever's happening in your life, the helpers will come. So 33 years ago, we went through the earthquake in which our home was destroyed. And we all finally were able to we were all in the house during the earthquake, and we were able to get out of the house. Our baby was just a brand new baby, and our two little girls, and Barry and I, and we were standing there, and right away this biker came up. He didn't know us. He didn't know any part of this, but he came up like, "Can I help you? Do you need help?"
Yeah.
And right away, I'd say within a minute, he was there. But our other neighbors needed more help, so we sent him down to them. But as word got out that our house was destroyed and we had to move immediately, we had so many people coming to help us. Some people that we didn't even know, just so generously gave of their help. And I think if we can keep our hearts open, Mr. Rogers was right. The helpers will come. And even if it's an emotional thing and nobody can see from the outside, if you ask for help inside, the helpers will come. And it can be in human form, and it can also be in angelic, in the light that comes to you, the guidance to help you through the particular storm that you're going through. The helpers will come.
Helpers. It's beautiful. I know I want to emphasize that just because we can't see the helpers with our eyes, it doesn't mean they're not there. Whenever you're in trouble, whenever you need help, the helpers are there. If we could just open to that. And yeah. So,
Do you have a song for us, Barry?
I have a song. Like Mr. Rogers. He always had a song too. Okay. So this is actually, if we can imagine seeing the help, seeing the love with not just our eyes, but seeing inwardly also. Now I can see love is here with me. Now I can see love is here with me. Now I can hear love is everywhere. Now I can hear love is everywhere. Now I can feel the touch of love is real. Now I can feel the touch of love is real. Now I can know I am not alone. Now I can know I am not alone. So close your eyes, and I invite you to see with your inner eyes all the help that you need, all the help. Love is here for me. Love is everywhere. The touch of love is real. It does take faith. It does take that real, deep, inner knowing. Not just outer knowing, not just brain knowing, the heart knowing. All right. So open your eyes, and the storm right now is raging outside, but inside we can have peace. We can have love.
Oh, well, thank you so much for watching these videos. And, we just, when you comment, it means so much to us, because here we are, we're sitting alone in our living room, and, it's, so when you comment, it just means so much.
Yeah.
It really helps in a very, very big way.
The spiritual part of us doesn't need to hear from you, really, okay? But the human part of us, we actually need feedback. We need acknowledgement. We need to know you're listening and watching.
Is anyone out there watching these?
Hello.
Oh, well, thank you.
Okay, but we do feel enormous love for all of you. I mean, just sometimes I have this amalgamation of all the faces that we've known and imagining everybody watching.
Oh.